What are the keys to building a content marketing strategy?
Yeah, well, that's a great question, Jeff, because you really do want to start with a strategy. And it doesn't have to take you 1,000 hours. You don't need to pay an agency millions of dollars. I mean, we're an agency and we do strategies, but for small businesses, you want to start small and start taking off a little bit of what you can chew without getting overwhelmed. So a few things you want to focus on in strategy is goals. Like I mentioned before, is what do you want to be different a year from now, 3 months from now, whatever your period is. And then figure out, well, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to get more sales? Are you an e-commerce business that wants to increase your sales by 10% by the end of the year? Like actually put together a little sentence saying, by November of 2016, I'd like to increase my sales month over month by 10%. And then you have to say, well, how are we going to get there? What are you going to do to get that goal, to reach that goal? So then it comes down to implementation. What do you have to do? Is it creating content twice a month? Do you have the resources for that? Who do you need to hire? Do you have someone in-house? Or maybe you need to talk with a freelancer. So think about goals, your resources, how you can get things done. And then also you want to focus on, well, how do you get the ideas? You know, because content marketing is all about creating content, creating topics that people will find useful and people will find helpful. So I always tell people, you know, stop thinking about what you can write about and start thinking about what questions you get asked all the time. Because I'm sure there's lots of people on the call already that have people calling them, emailing them, you know, what does this cost? What's the comparison of this versus this? Like there's questions being asked all the time. And that's where you want to start to come up with topic ideas that will create really, really kind of intentional content, not just what should I write about today? It's like, no. Make sure it's a need and a want that your prospective customers would like answered and start there.